Hey, what's up, people? Piz out here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the newly released Dawn of the Planet of the Apes movie that I was really excited about seeing. It was really just one of two movies that I was excited about seeing this entire summer. All the trailers leading up to the release of the film I thought looked really great, and I have to say, the movie did not disappoint me on really any level. And the film is about the turmoil between two species. One a dying species and one a thriving species. Unfortunately, the dying species is mankind. Humanity has been wiped out, virtually wiped out by this global pandemic known as the simian flu. And what few survivors that were just, they just won the genetic lottery and were genetically immune to the disease, they're holding up in basically the rubble of what was San Francisco, and they are struggling to survive. They're just grasping onto the last vestiges of mankind, really. On the other side of the coin, living out in the woods and thriving, is this community of genetically modified, very smart apes, of course, led by Caesar. And like I said, they have an amazing, thriving, really beautiful community. And it's a community of brotherhood, of family. They're stressing that, this is, we're all a family here. All, apes are family. Apes do not attack other apes. Apes love other apes. And they have a really nice, touching bond. And what happens is the humans and the apes cross paths. And there's hard feelings on both sides. The humans, some of the humans, I should say, dislike the apes because they blame the apes for the simian flu that wiped out mankind and killed, loved ones and so on and so forth. Just destroyed the human way of life. And on the ape side, there are apes that are very, very upset and angry at humans for the way that the humans treated the apes when they were being tested for the whatever it was in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the Alzheimer's drug. So there's some sore feelings on both sides. The humans need the apes to help them so that the humans can kind of, rebuild, can start over. As Gary Oldman in the film says, we have to start over. And they try to work together, and things just do not seem to work out in the end. Hard feelings come to the surface. There's dissent in the ape ranks, and really the human ranks as well. And really, all hell breaks loose. We get some really amazing, epic battle sequences between apes and humans, and apes in the film. But there's what I really appreciated about Dawn of the Planet of the Apes was we get all those, big summer event movie blockbuster moments. We have a lot of those. Like I said, we've got epic battle sequences in the film. We've got some awesome special effects in the film, awesome CGI in the film. But we also have great performances. And not just the human cast, which all of them were fantastic. Gary Oldman, of course, is awesome. The lead actor, his name escapes me, but he was in Zero Dark 30. He was in, the Michael Mann movie with Johnny Depp. Dillinger. Been in a lot of really good movies. This is kind of his first sort of leading role. Excellent performance by him. Kerry Russell, Cody Smith McPhee. Great cast in the film, but also some awesome acting on the ape side. And of course, we all know how they kind of do. They have the full body sensors, and there's the fellow who, and now his name escapes me. I apologize. Who plays Caesar? He also played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings movies. So. Amazing performance from him and from the apes just in general, and I'm sure all of the apes were played by people who were covered in those sensors that can track their movements, and even the slightest facial movement, the slightest bit of emotion they can convey through CGI onto the apes' faces. Just some amazing work there, just all around for the apes. But we also get a much deeper storyline about really just the duality of I want to say the duality of the human spirit, but of the ape spirit. Which and I mean in this film, the human spirit and the ape spirit really they're showing that you know they're intertwined, they're meshed. Truly, they're meshed. You have good humans and you have bad humans. You have good apes and you have bad apes, and that is what creates this huge struggle. And I was really into that aspect of the film. I loved it. I loved the sort of, you know, humans and the apes. They were very, of course, they're very wary of one another, and then they slowly kind of start to build this bond, and then of course it all just is shot to hell, and war ensues, and I really, really enjoyed Dawn of the Planet of the Apes on a lot of levels. I don't want to go too much deeper into it because I want you guys to go out and watch it. But it's much deeper than just, like I said, your standard event summer blockbuster kind of movie where it's all special effects and explosions. And we've got all that in this film. I think this movie proves that you can have a big summer event blockbuster movie that has all those prerequisites. You've got the big explosions, you've got the big special effects, you've got the epic battle sequences. But they take the time to establish great characters, great acting, and a really well crafted and thought provoking and deep storyline that really for me was I was saying, wow, cool, these awesome epic action sequences and battles in the film were just great to watch, but then you would get hit with that, like I said, the deeper moments, and they're exploring what makes us human, and what makes what makes us human and what makes apes really isn't that different, to be perfectly honest with you. And of course, I mean, there's also themes of evolution in the film, themes of just dying civilizations, themes of just a lot of stuff going on in the movie that I definitely really enjoyed, and thought was just very, very welcome, considering I mean, you've got most summer blockbuster movies, they're just all about the bang, they're just all about the boom. This movie, although it had that in it, it went much deeper, and was just a great film all around. I highly recommend it. I could not recommend it higher. I definitely think you guys should go out and see it if you haven't already. If you have, please, let's discuss in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of it. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know. And yeah, until next time, you guys take it easy, and peace. On a side note, I think they should at least give, I don't know, 1 or 2 cents out of every dollar the movie grosses to George Romero.